Assalamu alaikum. How are you, everyone? Now I'm talking about the Red Crescent. Let's read the paragraph. In 1877, the Ottoman Empire went to war with Russia. The medics who took care of the wounded soldiers on the Russian side marked their ambulances with a red cross. This was the symbol used by all countries to protect medics during battles. However, the Red Cross reminded the Ottoman Empire of previous wars against soldiers carrying a similar flag, so the Ottoman officials used a red crescent to mark their ambulances instead. Sometime later, other Muslim countries accepted this symbol and it was formally adopted in 1929. So far, 33 Islamic countries have recognized the Red Crescent. The Red Crescent means is a symbol like this. Red Crescent is a symbol. It used in Muslim countries, but in Western countries they use Red Cross. Now, 1. When did the Ottoman Empire go to war with Russian? The answer in 1877. 2. The war happened between Ottoman Empire and Russia. What did the medics do in the war? They took care of wounded soldiers. 4. What did the Russians mark their ambulance Red Cross? What is the purpose of this symbol? To protect medics during battles. 6. What reminded the Ottoman Empire of previous wars against soldiers carrying a similar flag? The Red Cross. 7. What did the Ottoman official use instead of the Red Cross and why? They used the Red Crescent because they are Muslims. Did other Muslims accept this symbol? Yes, they did. 9. When was it formally adopted? In 1929. How many countries have recognized the Red Crescent? 33 Islamic countries. Now, paragraph number 2. The Red Crescent Society is part of the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies. This is a huge organization that has 97 million members, volunteers, and supporters in 187 national societies. Red Crescent societies are important to the International Federation as they have developed guidelines that include non-Western traditions. Paragraph 2. What is the Red Crescent Society? It is part of the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies. What does the organization contains? It has 97 million member volunteers and supporters in 187 national societies. Why are the Red Crescent important? Because the International Federation, because they have developed guidelines that include not Western traditions. Paragraph number 3. Today, the Red Crescent is very important in responding to disasters such as earthquakes or fires, as well as providing aid to developing countries. A key principle of the organization when providing this aid is neutrality. Red Crescent volunteers work to prevent suffering for everyone, regardless of nationality, race, religion, or gender. Paragraph number 3. Why is the Red Crescent is very important today? Because it's very important in responding to disasters. 2. Give some examples of these disasters. Earthquake, fires. What other thing that Red Crescent do to help people? Providing aid to developing countries. Number 4. What is the key principle of the organization when providing this aid? The key principle is neutrality. Neutrality. 5. Mention the third thing that the Red Crescent do to help people to prevent suffering for everyone, regardless of nationality, race, religion, and gender. Finally, there is an organization in our country, in Jordan, which is civil defense 911, which is used to help people in our country.